Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are doing a series on different signs of a healthy relationship, and today let's talk about forgiveness. Being able to forgive each other for basically being their own person, for a lot of things that we do differently and a lot of mistakes that we do, being able to forgive each other and not holding it on their heads like a bargaining chip later. A lot of people in unhealthy relationships use the other person's mistakes as a bargaining chip to be used later. Well, remember the time when you did this and that caused an issue? I forgave you for that, so you should be able to forgive me for this. That's a different issue. This is a different issue. That is, uh, both are different issues, and we sat down and discussed about it and went past it. That means that is done. It should not be brought back up later. Maybe it can be revisited if uh, to look back at our mistakes and learn from that experience, but it should not be used as a bargaining chip on towards something else. You made that mistake back then and I forgave you, so you should forgive me for this thing. So you knew that the other person will not be happy about it, but you did it anyway because you can use the bargaining chip that you were holding on from the past for to deal with this. That is not a very good way to lead any relationship. The When you want to do something it and you feel that your partner or the other person in the relationship would not approve of it, maybe try to explain and say that you need to do it, you want to do it. And healthy relationships allow for people to remain their own person, allow people to make their own mistakes, and provide support if things go south. And forgiveness is very important. And forgiving someone does not mean, we should never mean that you forgave me so many times for A, B, C, D, E. So I should forgive you for P, Q, R, S, T. No, it's each each incident is separate, and one mistake should not be used as a counterweight for another's mistake. Forgiveness and forgiving each other, yes, there will come a lot of cases where one person takes advantage of the other person's forgiving nature, and that is not a sign of a healthy relationship. Forgiving is being able to forgive is very important, but at the same time, not taking that forgiving nature for granted is also crucial. When it is important to forgive, it is also important to put in our effort to make sure that forgiving is not necessary. Forgiving is important. Also, making sure that we work towards a relationship where we don't have to forgive each other is also very important. And this forgiving nature should be from both ends. It can be, even if we are dealing with our own children, we should be able to forgive them and they should be able to forgive us. We make a lot of mistakes. We we mess up a lot of times, and they should be able to forgive us, and they make a lot of mistakes. We should be able to forgive them. And this being able to forgive each other is the glue that keeps both partners, both people together in a relationship. Forgiving means not bringing up past incidents and trying to use it as bargaining chips. That goes in the if you are forgiving someone, you are absolving them of the mistake that should not be held over their head again later. And it is very important to forgive each other, to have mental peace in a relationship and comfort in a relationship. When there is no forgiving in the relationship, there is no comfort in the relationship. There is always, we always feel like we are walking on eggshells. Oh, I might mess something up. I might mess things up for the other person. I might make a mistake, and I don't want them to hold this over my head. So there is a lot of restriction when there is no forgiving partner, and we feel uh, we feel breathless. We feel that we don't have any support. We feel that we are in uncharted territories, and we are always on the lookout when our partner is not forgiving. And when they are forgiving, there is a lot of freedom that we can enjoy and experience the relationship, and experience each other. And it is very important to forgive each other for the mistakes that we commit. And a lot of times these mistakes are just differences in our experiences and nothing more. And we should never hold the past mistakes as bargaining chips. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below. And please share my video with people you feel would benefit from my content. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.